All right, so Twitch is back making the dumbest decisions known to man. So recently they've been in a little bit of hot water because they announced a new feature, which is going to be sponsored streaming, which is a pretty standard thing as it is. People get sponsors all the time. However, Twitch is trying to implement a new feature to sponsored streaming where sponsors will pay streamers with gifted subs, which is a bit weird in my opinion, and I think a lot of people can agree with that. That's pretty weird. Whenever you gift a sub, you subscribing or it's a gifted subscriber, Twitch will take a cut. And it's not a small cut either. Twitch takes around 50% of a gifted sub or a sub. So if you pay $5 for a sub, the streamer only gets about $2.50 from that sub, and Twitch gets the other half. It's a 50-50. Twitch, as it is right now, is probably the worst when it comes to splitting money between streamers and Twitch themselves. I think that YouTube is 70-30, and I think that Kick is something like 15-85 or something along those lines. I don't know. All right, so I just double checked this, and it's actually 5-95. What? But Twitch right now is the worst when it comes to splits between the company and the streamer. So Twitch here made a tweet saying, "We're testing new experiences to connect streamers and brands by making sponsor streams work better for our community. We're in the early stages of seeing what works, but want to give you a sneak peek. You may see sponsor streams including streamer read ads support streamers in delivering branded talking points live and across multiple streams. This test is a part of our ongoing work to help streamers deliver ads natively and stream themselves." So it would just be a streamer reads an ad, kind of like what you see on YouTube, where a streamer will, or maybe a content creator will read out an ad at the beginning of their video. It's pretty common. And then we have subcodes let brands pay for subs and share the codes with viewers off Twitch. Viewers redeem the codes on Twitch and receive tokens that they can use to subscribe to their favorite channels. So the sponsor will pay for the sub, and then it'll be like a sub code, and the viewers will be able to redeem those codes and they can subscribe to whatever channel they want, I guess. It seems like a bit of a strange feature. Not too sure how that will work, but I guess we'll have to see in the future. Sponsored gift subs allow brands to buy and gift subs in chat to viewers at scale. With both, we're testing new ways for brands to fuel streamer earnings. So this is what they were talking about before, where brands can buy gift subs for streamers, and that's where the 50-50 cut is being talked about, because Twitch is essentially taking half of a streamer's sponsor revenue just from this gift sub feature thing. It's a bit weird. And then we have on the bottom here, sponsored sub discounts will offer September like discounts for subscriptions on individual channel subs. Just like September, brands sponsor these discounts, allowing streamers to receive their regular payout for subs even though viewers pay a reduced rate. This feature, on paper, doesn't seem like it's actually too bad. It's basically where a brand will sponsor a streamer and the subscription for that streamer will be at a discount, and the streamer will still be paid normal, which is still $2.50 because Twitch takes a 50% cut. A viewer can subscribe for a discount, and a streamer will get the same amount as if they were doing a normal sub, which is pretty cool. And I do hope that this feature actually goes through, because I honestly think that a brand being able to sponsor a streamer and then maybe make their subs cheaper but still have the streamer be able to pay in full is actually not a bad idea at all. So of course, this is still a work in progress feature. It's definitely not something that is finalized. They make it very clear that this is going to be worked on over the next few months, and we're going to have to see what really happens in the future. And I don't want the gift sub thing to go through, because let's be honest here. If a streamer had the option to either take a flat payment or gift subs, they're going to take a flat payment. Who the hell is going to be like, yeah, I want this sponsor, this brand that's sponsoring me, to give me my money through gifted subs? No one. No one's gonna want that. That's stupid. Twitch wants that though, because Twitch gets half of the money that the sponsor's giving the streamer. It's stupid, and it's predatory in a sense, because Twitch is trying to implement a feature that is more beneficial for them than it is for streamers. So you can see a few people here, like this person, Pestily, who said, whilst this may make things more streamlined for some people, it honestly sounds like you were just trying to take a cut from sponsored content, unless I'm misreading something. Now, in my opinion here, when a content creator gets a sponsor, the platform should not have any influence on the sponsor or the brand that is sponsoring the streamer or content creator. The content creator and the sponsor need to be together, and the platform that they're on does not need to intervene with the brand or the streamer unless they are sponsored by the Taliban or some kind of drug ring. The platform that the content creator is creating their content on should not have an influence on sponsors and the revenue that they get from sponsors. That's of course my opinion on it, and it might not be the most popular opinion in the world. So you can see here there's more people saying here, why would I want to give you 50% of my sponsorship money, Twitch? This is what I mean. No one is going to want this. No one is asking for this feature. There is 0 people that have ever asked for a feature where Twitch wants sponsors to gift subs to streamers as a way to pay them. That's so stupid. No one wants that. So you can see here that Deadly Slob here says, doubling down on a 50-50 sub split right now makes Twitch feel out of touch with what partners and affiliates need to have longevity on the site. Although it's hard to say what value these features will have, it's not what people want. Please read the room. Listen. Yeah, no one wants this. No one has ever said, hey, Twitch, I want my sponsorship to be paid via gifted subs. No one has ever said that. So he says on the bottom here, Twitch should focus on expanding Twitch Turbo, increasing sub revenue split, increasing bitrate beyond 8,000 kilobytes per second, and better viewer experiences for ads. This is what people have been asking for. People have been constantly complaining about ads ruining streams because someone will click on your stream and they'll get like 4 ads in a row and they can't even watch the stream until all those ads are done. So maybe there's an up and coming streamer that someone wants to watch, or maybe it's not a very well known streamer. Someone wants to watch that streamer. They maybe think, oh, this looks interesting. They click on it. They get 4 ads in a row that are all like 30 seconds long, and they click off immediately. So the streamer doesn't even get a chance because they can't do anything about the ads. If you're a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner, you can't do anything about those ads. And the viewer doesn't get a chance either because they don't want to sit through 2 minutes of ads to watch a streamer that they might not even enjoy. They don't want to sit through that. It's basically the equivalent of sitting through commercials on TV. No one wants to sit through commercials on TV, and Twitch is basically re-implementing that feature into live streaming. And of course, all the other ones, increase sub revenue split, fairly obvious. Twitch always keeps saying that, if we lower the sub split, we can't keep the servers running, even though YouTube is doing just fine with 70-30 split, and they are still making money from live streams. They're not losing anything. So personally, I'm going to call BS on the sub revenue split. I can't confirm for sure whether it is or not, but it seems a little strange that Twitch is the only streaming service so far that cannot seem to do better than 50-50. And of course, expanding Twitch Turbo, I'm not going to lie, I forgot this was a feature entirely because it is completely useless, and no one really wants to buy Twitch Turbo because the features you get are very lackluster and it does not justify the price that you're paying for Twitch Turbo. And increasing bitrate beyond 8,000, I believe YouTube already does this. This should just be a normal feature. Twitch seems so archaic when you look at things like YouTube now. There's so many features about Twitch that are great, but there's so many basic things about Twitch that feel so dated and it feels so unfair compared to YouTube. So I've just been reading through the comments of this tweet for about 5 minutes, and I have not seen a single person except for one person even defend this feature. And the one comment that I read here that is defending it, saying, I'm seeing a lot of comments about how Twitch is trying to take a cut of sponsors and realizing people do not bother reading threads or understanding that this is on top of and beside your existing sponsorships. This thread talks about reading ads instead of ads running on your channel, which people complain about. It talks about if a brand chooses to, they can sponsor September like features on your channel, which makes you more income. And all of this is beside the sponsors you are or aren't getting. People just want to complain. Now, even if this is an ad read, this still does not dismiss the fact that they are taking half of your money, half of your sponsorship money. That's what people are complaining about. They're not complaining about ad reads. So let's just read more into this, because this person is very optimistic for thinking that a sponsorship is going to pay double the amount of money to a streamer to try and break even on a cut. That's just not happening. So say a brand is offering $6,000 for you to do a sponsored stream. Maybe you're a big streamer and it offers $6,000. A brand is not going to pay $12,000 to break even from Twitch's cut. They're not doing that. They'll pay $6,000. The streamer will get $3,000. Twitch will get $3,000. That's what's going to happen. In a utopia, Twitch would have like a 70-30, and a sponsorship can pay in full and Twitch takes nothing. That's the ideal utopia here. Anyways, yeah, that's enough of that. I know I kind of rambled on a lot, but this is probably the dumbest change I have seen in a very long time from Twitch. Who were they even like greenlighting these to? Like, I'd imagine they're sitting in the meeting room like, okay, all right, crack their knuckles a little bit, you know? We are going to let sponsors pay streamers with gifted subs. What do you guys think? I know, I'm a genius, right? I'm a genius. Haha, thank you. Yeah, thank you. No, like, what is going on at Twitch to where they continuously make these stupid decisions? You would think that after the second or third or fourth time, they would learn, but they're not learning anything. They keep making these stupid decisions, and they are driving their company into the ground. And this has gone on for a very long time, and the only reason that Twitch was able to last as long as it has is because it's the only streaming service that was able to sustain itself for a very long period of time. Twitch has the monopoly on streaming services, and of course it's not really as much now because there's YouTube, and Kick is an upcoming thing. Facebook Live is dead in the water. No one cares about Facebook Live, but you have YouTube and Kick right now, which are good competitors to Twitch. Especially Kick, because Kick has a very good revenue split for streamers, much better than Twitch. And a lot of people now are choosing to stream on Kick because Kick is just a lot less restrictive, and you just get more money from donations or from subs. So anyways, yeah, sorry about this weird rant, but honestly, I just find this really funny that Twitch is continuously making really dumb decisions. It is like we are watching a live view of a company go under. That is what we are watching right now. We are watching a live view of a company making these stupid decisions, and they are going to go under. They have to. Unless they do the biggest miracle I've ever seen, Twitch is not going to recover. Twitch is not going to be a thing in the next 5 years. I can guarantee it. Twitch is going to be dead in the water in the next 5 years, if not even faster than that. YouTube is coming at them at an alarming pace, and frankly, Twitch needs to buckle down and start talking to people about these decisions who actually stream. Please talk to streamers about these things, because if you were to ask a streamer, hey, do you think this is a good idea? There is a 99% chance they will say, no, this is a horrible idea. This is awful. So Twitch really needs to start talking to the streamers, people that are using their platform. That's what they need to do. Stop having these meetings with all these old senile people who don't know how to use Twitch. Talk to people that use your platform. That is what they need to do. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys around later.